Hey, what's up, everyone? So not just average Joe. I kind of wanted to chat about Weapon Refinery. Just like a quick note. Let's look at Henry. Where's my Henry? So, Halloween Henry. So I have Grown Owl, right? And if I want to forge it, because that's not his original weapon, it's also 1.5 times SP. Which is fair. That's kind of common sense, right? But the big thing I kind of want to discuss about is kind of the role of Weapon Refinery. So the role of Weapon Refinery, basically, it's trying to get all the old units who have been left out because of power creep and trying to give them a chance to match it. And I actually like that a lot better than nerfing, current units like nerfing Reinhardt, Ira. I don't know if that's the way to go, because then it's not a very proper way of trying to match power creep, because you're just trying to instead of matching it, you're just kind of lowering everyone to the same playing field. And the way Weapon Refinery is doing it's making everyone increase to the level of the playing field, not decrease the current units. So I think I like that. I think it makes the game more interesting. I mean, I guess maybe the programming also would complicate it if they had to nerf the stat distribution of certain units. I'm okay with this. This is kind of what I've been waiting for. I was waiting for, intelligence systems to come out with a way and be like, dogs, no, we got this. We're gonna help improve, past units. Now, there are some units who did get improvements that don't necessarily need it, but overall, you're trying to get the old pool of heroes to be compatible with the current crop of heroes, right? So, one of the things that they're doing is giving these units a chance to have increased stat totals, because that's literally a lot of people's issues nowadays with the power creep, is that the base stat total is very high. This will increase your base stat total, and it gives you a chance to match it. And a lot of the new heroes, they have their own weapons, and it's most likely that those weapons aren't going to you're not going to be able to refine it, first of all. And second of all, it's very unlikely you'd replace that weapon anyway. So like with Ira, right, would you really want to give her, I don't know, a silver sword just to match power creep? I'm not sure if you'd want to do. That's not the most effective way to use her capabilities. You might as well just keep her sword. That's one of the things. So Ephraim, Takumi, and Lin, three units that got a huge boon in their current weapons. So it's not to say all legendary weapons won't get an upgrade. It's just that certain ones needed one in order for these units to become viable again. So Takumi, for example, he's a 5-star, so you better make it worth it, right? And doing with the Fujiyumi, they're doing and giving her the brash assault. You don't need the B skill anymore. I wish I knew that before I did that. But Soul Catty, you can just run these things. You don't have to run those B skills. Ephraim as well. So those are kind of the things that they were to do. And even like because there are troll 5-star roles, right? So Kashia being one of them. I'm okay with Perry, I suppose. For the most, Merrick, yeah, like he's garbage. But basically, this is making also those troll 5-star units, Kachia too, sort of useful. You know what I mean? Because, well, not Kachia specifically, but like at least what am I saying? Kaeda. She's a troll gold, right? But if you get Kachia, for example, she may be a troll, but she comes to Killer Lance, right? And then you can forge that Killer Lance Plus into a Slaying Lance, so it's not so bad, right? So this is, it's kind of twofold. They're matching power creep, but at the same time giving certain troll 5 stars, an opportunity to kind of shine. Like you wouldn't be as angry, I suppose, if that were to happen. So I like it overall. It's this is my thought process around it when I'm thinking about why they even added the Weapon Refinery. They kind of tried to do it with Secret Seals. But it didn't really like some units were able to stand out, but for the most part it kind of stayed the same. So Weapon Refinery is a great way to do it. A lot of seasonal weapons, You can upgrade the dragons for sure. I mean, dragons were a big thing in the beginning of this game when it first launched, and then they kind of died down really fast, and now they're back. This Weapon Refinery is giving them a lot of prowess, and they can be really annoying with a distance defense seal or a close defense seal. So, you know, these are all things to take into account when you wonder why they even added this this kind of feature to the game. And I like it. It also makes use of a lot of units. Like, if you really like a unit, but they're not doing well, but then you have a lot of SP too. Like you know, this is a good way to use the SP. Like I did have Julia. I just used her. I gave her Divine Naga, right? So, you know, I had 99999 SP. So, you know, getting Divine Naga wasn't too bad. But, you know, in the end of the day, that's what it is. It is a lot of investment because you need to 5-star said unit if you want to improve them. But I think overall, it's great for the game. It is great for the game. It's very, very good. Gives basically almost every unit more viability, minus the armor smashers. I'm not sure about it at the moment, but it could be pretty useful. So yeah, that's my thoughts on it. If you have any thoughts, let me know. Feel free to share it. But other than that, that's gonna be everything. Thank you for watching. Later days. Oh, come on.